Hi. Yes, I am back home. Yeah. Yeah, let me just put my bags. Yeah, back to this room. And then I would suggest that we both sit down and talk because I have some serious things to say to you. All right. See you in a bit. Okay. Now we're sitting here in our kitchen. And I just returned after 2 weeks of being away from here, being away from you. And yeah, 2 weeks of thinking a lot. Like literally, I was thinking so much about you, about what you did in Ibiza. I was thinking about what I should do and what exactly is going to happen for us or even against us. So you did think a lot too and had yeah, I get it. I think we both had to think of everything what happened 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, I must admit that it's not easy to say that I'm not mad anymore or I forget everything. No, I think I will never forget this, what you've done to me. Yeah, and I guess this conversation is not easy to lead. I mean, I think this conversation is the most toughest and most difficult conversation that I've ever had and will do. How should I start or where should I start? I mean, going back to the situation where you told me what you did, or to be more precise, what I found out through a friend of mine, that you literally were kissing some other guy at some club in Ibiza when you were on a vacation with your girlfriends. Yeah, it's tough. Oh. Well, I can tell that this makes me very sad. And I'm still very sad though, but I had to come back sooner or later to our home and I have to get things straight so we don't waste any more time, you know. But yeah, okay, you want to say something? I would say, okay, just go first and then I will straight start my real talk, and I will tell you how I feel, how I was actually. Yeah, I took a decision. Well, let me get this right here. To this place. I made a decision. Yeah, but go first. Okay. So you're saying sorry again? Well, with some sorry, it's not, yeah, getting returned or something like that. But I take your apologize. Yeah, I take it and I say thank you. I appreciate that, but yeah, I won't forget that. So you love me, huh? You only love me, huh? And that the kiss had nothing of meaning? Well, please, please don't cry now. It really doesn't make it better. Because you're thinking right now that this is the final destination, you think? Well, I haven't speak yet about what I feel and what decision I made. But go ahead first, and then at the end we will find out what's going to happen soon, according to our future. Oh, you missed me, huh? So, what you're saying right now is that you missed me, and you did a huge mistake by kissing this other dude. And that you were drunk and you are mad at yourself because you weren't able to control yourself. Well, at that point, I must agree with you because as your girlfriends are your friends, well, they should have, be cautious and take care of you. Well, in this case, they didn't, I guess. So I agree with that point. But still, you did it, right? So let's not forget that. Okay. Do you want to say something more? Okay, so you're saying you love me to the moon and beyond, and you will never want to. Okay, I get it. Okay, so you never wanted to hurt me. You never wanted to make me feel sad. Well, I did cry a lot too, but yeah, I had to come back here and talk to you. Okay, I guess you're finished, right? Okay. So, first of all, thank you for sharing everything that you had on your mind and in your heart. And I heard that. I heard you. And I can agree with you at some point. And how should I start right now? Just start? Okay, I will just start. And I will tell you everything that my heart is feeling right now. And I will tell you, look me in the eyes and just look in straight facts to it, okay? Don't look away. Okay. Promise me that right now it's real talk, okay? It's real talk. And this is a serious conversation that we have ever had. So, here we go. So, when I was walking with all my luggage out of our home, I jumped into my car and I drove far away, like really far away. And I didn't have a, yeah, please just let me talk. You don't need to say anything right now, okay? Okay, no worries, it's okay. Yeah, where was I? Okay, I just drove miles after miles, and at some point I arrived at a great city where it was just a beautiful city actually. And I was like, yeah, I want to stay here for a few weeks, a few days. And that's why I booked myself a hotel, took a room, and well, that's tough. It's a hard conversation right here. Okay, just keep going on. I just went to the hotel room and I was literally just sitting on the bed, thinking and crying for, I guess it was the first 3 days, and I didn't eat that much. I ordered some like room delivery service, but most of the food was just lying there, and it looked like a real chaos right there. It was a mess. A chaos. It was like an emotional breakdown, and I was like, at this point, it was like a threshold that I had. Like, I couldn't even think straight. I was like kind of angry. I was sad. I was pretty much everything. And luckily, I was able to have like this type of self-control, so I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't destroy anything. So this was the first 3 days of actually dealing with this situation that I've never had before. So yeah. And after that, I started to go out, and I was connecting with other people, talking a lot, listening to other people's opinions slash experiences. And there was an old man. So this old man is very, very significant for this whole story. And it was like I was sitting on a pool pretty much alone, and I had my drink and a book that I brought with me. It was about law of attraction, The Secret. Yeah, This was the book, and I was just reading it. And then this old man just came by, and he was like looking at the book and saying, well, this book is working. It is really working. And so the conversation started. Me and him just sat down there, and we had like a conversation for hours. And he gave me one significant impulse that changed my mind, that changed everything. And after this conversation, I pretty much felt pretty good again, though I was somehow I was sad still, but I had like new energy and my mind was refreshed. And yeah, I had clarity at some point. So the man was saying, well, humans, we are all humans, and sometimes we do mistakes, and it's just okay. Sometimes the person you love the most, you just gotta have to forgive her or him. Why? I was asking why. Why, monsieur? And he was saying, yeah, the idea of cutting a relationship off just because some person did something wrong, okay, doesn't mean that you have like to cut it all off or end the relationship. No. And he was then explaining everything more precisely in his story and his wife. Him and his wife, they had like similar situations like us right now. They had it in the past and they overcame it. They fought through it and they conquered every challenge that they had together, even though his wife was cheating on him. Like, it's even better than just a kiss, right? I know, that's what I realized too. I mean, you just kissed this dude and his wife was actually cheating him by sleeping with some other dude. So I realized it, and yeah, the main fact that he said was, no matter how many mistakes they made, and it doesn't matter, or it didn't matter how much they have hurt each other, they were always trying to communicate straightly and forgive each other and work on the relationship ever since. So they always, when they were doing a mistake, they were talking straight, eye to eye, don't look away, and they were literally doing it by communicating, yeah, and forgiving, realizing that we're all humans and we just all make mistakes, right? And work straight facts on the relationship. Yeah. And he was saying like things like, well, they had some tools, right? We had some tools and we repaired everything that was broken. So we fixed everything that was broken, and still to this day, he's with her, his wife, in a beautiful marriage for over 40 years. And that was mind-blowing to me and breathtaking. So, babe, to be honest, I just forgive you. I forgive you because I still love you, and it was always like that, okay? Yeah, you can hug me, of course. Just come here. But wait, please let me just speak everything out of my heart, okay? Okay, so what I was saying is that I want to make our relationship work. I want to give our relationship right now a second chance, okay? And I forgive you because I still love you, and I can't imagine, yeah, to be with other women. I can't, literally, I can't, because I just have eyes for you, and I forgive you for whatever you did, okay? And that's why, yeah, this is not the end of our relationship. I'm still yours, and you are still mine. Come here. It's okay. It's tough, I know. But we have to do it, okay? We have to work on each other, work on ourselves, and make sure that we fix everything that was broken. Because you see, it's possible. It's possible to change the whole relationship into better. Even if we do mistakes sometimes, okay? Yeah, you are right. This is kind of a happy ending from some movie, huh? Yeah. Yes, I'm happy too. And I think we will need some time for sure to get over everything and just by moving on. Just by moving on and just keep going, everything will change, and yeah, we will get better, and of course we will get stronger too. Yeah, I'm happy that I could have talked to you like this and speak everything out of my heart, because it was very tough. It felt like a stone just fell from my heart, like some heavy stone. But now we are reunited, and yeah, just gotta let it. And I forgive you. It's okay. Let's move on, okay? And just try to be our best and don't do mistakes again. Though it's tough to say this because we're just humans, right? So